Hello everyone, this is MetaMilo, and in this video I'm going to go over a new program that I wrote called Shortcake. So this program is essentially, it lets you write and run turtle code using a shorthand system of coding, and that's about it. So let's get started here. First off, we're just going to make our turtle. See if I can remember how to do this. Nope, we don't want pants. There, we got a computer. And we can coat that in gold, give it a chest, and we got a turtle. And I want a mining crafty turtle, so we're going to do that. Alright, now we got our turtle. So first things first, slap it down, and we're going to name it. Label set, let's call it test. Alright, kind of a boring name. Let's give it some fuel. Refuel all, and there, we've got some fuel. So now that I have my computer, I just need to load on the Shortcake program. So to do that, I'm just going to get it off pastebin. So pastebin, run, and the installer script for this is uppercase A, lowercase y, uppercase R, lowercase d, uppercase W, lowercase n, and then 84. You can find that in the description, but we're just going to run that. And here you see it gives us a bunch of things. This is downloading the other required files. It attempts to delete any existing things, so that's why we have the no matching files, so don't worry about that. So once we've done that, we can just type in ls to list our files. We see there is now a Shortcake program in here, and there is also this directory sc files. So let's jump into that and just look at what we have there. So you see it has downloaded a config file and this t file, which is essentially just an API file for the rest of the code. So let's back out of there, make sure we're where we want. So how do we use this Shortcake program, and what does it look like? So first off, what this lets us do is it lets us create new files that we can then run like normal programs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a function of the Shortcake program called new. So Shortcake new, and let's call it first program. Alright, so new program created, first program. So now if we list stuff again, we see that we have a new program here. So let's edit that. Edit first program, sure. Alright, so now we see it already has some contents in here. It says don't alter code below this line. What this essentially does is it runs the code you put up here through the interpreter, which turns it into normal Minecraft code. So first things first, we want, let's say our program, we want our turtle to go out 5 blocks, turn around, and come back. Right? It's a very simple program. Wouldn't take you long to write in normal ComputerCraft code, but for the sake of examples, we're going to start here. So what I want to do is I want to go out. So the shorthand for going forward is X. So all the move commands with Shortcake attempt to break the block and then move into it in case there is a block there. So moving straight forward is X, and we wanted to go 5 blocks out, so we'll do X 5 times. Then we're going to turn around, right? So if you use these arrows, that's turn right. If I want to turn left, it would look like a left arrow. But we just want to turn around, so we're going to turn right twice, and then we're going to move forward 5 blocks. All right, so let's save that and exit. And now we have our turtle facing a good direction here. So let's run first program. See, it goes out, turns around, comes back. Very easy, right? Here we see it showed us our raw code. It compiled it into this. See, here we used this 5, which is essentially just 5 x's. So it turned it into that for us. It turned around, came back. Everything went well. So let's take this over here, because these single character commands that it has are converted into turtle code, but they also have some error handling to them, so they can handle sand and gravel and things like that. So I'm just going to edit our program just a little bit. So we're going to have it go out. We're going to start right here on this block. We're going to have it go out 1, 2, 3, 4, up, and then turn around and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down to where it started. And we'll see that it can handle sand and gravel. So we're just going to plop our test turtle back down here. We want to edit our program, so we're going to edit, because we want to make changes here, first program. Alright, so to do this, you just come back into this quoted string, and this is commented out on purpose. The interpreter will come back and inspect this file and look for the comment on the first line for your code. So leave this commented out. It's done on purpose. So we want to go out 5 blocks, we said, then up. Up is just like an up arrow. So the movement commands just kind of look like arrows in their direction, and the forward one, the reason is its X is because it kind of looks like arrows pointing forward towards the center. So forward 5, up, and then we want to turn around. Then we want to go forward another 5, and then we'll go down. So we use V for down. And that's all we need to do. So we just save, exit, and then we can position this so we can see it, and just run it. Wait, we called it first program. So we see it taking care of that first stack. I'll just go here. Takes care of that stack of sand. Turns around. Take care of that. Through, back, and down. Alright. So you can see this is what we had. Compiled it into that. Very similar. And it's done here. So, what if we wanted to make our code so that we could change how far it went out and back? Normally you'd use parameters for that, so there is a way to do this with Shortcake as well. So I'm just going to edit this. Edit first program. We'll go in here, and let's say we wanted to change how far out it went, right? So this 5 controls that. So what we'll use is called a parameter reference. So these are going to be the capital letters A through Z. A for the first parameter, Z for the 26th. So we're going to replace our 5s with A's. All right, and then we're going to flip this guy around. Rebuild our test real quick here. Now we can go first program 7. Alright, so this is the raw code. You see it's change it into 7 x's now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turned around, come back. So now it has gone out, gone up, turned around, and it's coming back. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it is back, finished. Alright, so those are the very basics. There's a lot more this can do. There's a lot of stuff I have planned to make it capable of doing. I can also place blocks. Crafting is coming soon. And eventually more stuff. So if you're interested in this, please try it out. Let me know how it goes. And if there's any issues or any new features you'd like to see, I'd love to hear about it. Thanks.